Quick demonstration of our audio note feature for Indenter and show you how we can turn a quick dictation into formatted dental notes that hopefully we can paste straight into the practice management software. So first of all, you're going to navigate to your dashboard and hit this audio notes button. We're going to select the patient that we want to create an audio note for. In this case, we'll go with Robert Lee, and start recording. And you should see that even with my pretty dreadful dictation and maybe even fractured English, it can generate a pretty good note. So patient has small cavity in upper right 4 and large cavity in the lower left 3. The plan would be to extract the lower left 3 and place a dental implant. CBCT analysis shows pretty good surrounding health, pretty good surrounding tissue health, and we may need to consider a bone graft. For the upper right 4, a small implant will be a small filling will be placed. Apologies. Always good to make a couple of mistakes in a demonstration. Shows the tolerance of the software, I suppose. If we submit that, we should get a transcript back pretty quickly, even with my interjections in it. And yeah, we can see that it's done pretty well in understanding the dental specific terminology. What we can do now is we can submit that, and hopefully the AI should turn that into a pretty good set of formatted notes and ignore the unimportant bits that I was talking about. So yeah, so you can see clinical findings: observed a small cavity in the upper right second premolar, UR4, and large cavity in the lower left canine, LL3. Treatment plan: extract the lower left 3 due to extensive decay. Following extraction, a dental implant placement is proposed. CBCT analysis indicates satisfactory surrounding tissue health. Bone graft, yeah, so it's saying what I've said, but in a much more readable sense. Now, once we've got that, we can hit this little button in the top right-hand corner, because after you've got your dental notes and they're in the system, we're going to want to send a consent letter to the patient. Now, in your profile settings, you can include a price list for your dental practice and some other things like contact information, your dental practice logo. You can set what you want the letter to sign off as, and also a introductory paragraph. So we've set up some basic stuff for our test practice, and it should integrate all of this into the letter itself, including the specific pricing for the treatment that's been recommended going forward in the notes. That can take sort of up to 20 seconds to generate this letter, but here you go. You can see it's put our test dentist logo in there, addressed it to the patient that we said initially. It's worth noting that no patient details are ever passed to any AI. Only treatment specific details will ever be passed. And yeah, we can see we've got a pretty detailed description of the treatment proposed, the benefits. It's also discussed the potential risks of the procedures. It's also important to note that the treatment plan may be subject to change based on further diagnostic findings. You know, it's got you pretty well covered here, generally speaking. And we've entered a price list for a bunch of different treatment options in our profile settings. The AI has actually looked in here and fully costed the treatment that's been proposed. Once we've got that, maybe we decide that we don't want to include this paragraph, we can get rid of that and save the letter. From there, that's saved. We can find that in our files. Here it is, in the letters, the most recent one we've generated. And this can just be sent straight off to the patient.